Hello, dear audience, ladies and gentlemen from the world. This is Ronald. We are on Assisted Technology for Life 2020 in Nangang Exhibition Hall, Taiwan. Now, we are very welcome all the audience from the world to see our on-air live streaming and broadcasting to this very wonderful moment. Now, today is the 30th of July. Our 4-day exhibition was starting from today to the August 2nd. But this is a very special year, not just the exhibition and exercise. We also have on-air broadcasting to introduce you some very important and wonderful information to audience around the world. This time, we arranged several very wonderful companies to do the interview with us. Why we're doing that? You know, this is a very rare opportunity and very unique year this time, 2020. The outbreak of the coronavirus, also called the COVID-19, spread around the world. A lot of the exhibition and the conference have stopped and shut down. But in Taiwan, it's a very rare chance that the AT for Life still ongoing and make it become the 3rd largest exhibition in assistive technology in the world. So this is a very important milestone for Taiwan. So this time our company, in the following 4 days, many companies were doing the interview in this very wonderful on-air showroom. So right here, right now, we are the day 1, and we invite several very wonderful and outstanding companies to join us. The first one is what we call the Longgood Meditech. This is a very great company, do the Tele-rehabilitation model. You will learn from them about the system they provide in this year. And right next to me is the interviewer, who is the Chief Operating Officer, Miss Zoe Liang, to join us. Zoe, could you like to say hello in front of our camera and the audience?
Hi everyone, this is Longgood Meditech. I'm so honored to be here.
The honor is all ours, I believe so. Well, as you know, this year we invite companies to share about their achievement and the characteristics of the product. So this is time. So could you share our audience what are the basic profile of your company, Longgood?
Okay, Longgood Meditech, Taiwan's first software company who is developing rehabilitation software, including physical therapy training program, as well as physical fitness evaluation and gait analysis tools. So we already have this program, but we want to go online and make it like a tele-rehabilitation system for the world. Because right now in the COVID-19 era, you know, to avoid the cluster infection in hospital, and also to help the patient in remote area to receive proper treatment. Rehabilitation is the key, so why not go, you know, go to the cloud and make it online?
Well, if I heard you correctly before that, your company established for 7 years, but with the 7 years, to reach the very wonderful milestone. That is very outstanding.
Thank you. The very patients who are very afraid to go to the hospital right now because they don't want to get the virus. And anywhere, anytime, that's the benefit that patient can get if they join this kind of system. So we collaborate with other hospitals in Taiwan now to embark on a trial to see if this model will be successful. So right now we collaborate with 台北医学大学附设医院 Okay, TMU, Taipei Medical University Hospital. Together, we want to start this trial first.
Yeah. It sounds like you combine the very wonderful chip in Taiwan, including the ICT and the IoT technology. Put the medical science and the ICT science together and make a new concept and maybe new solution and system to the world, right?
Yeah, I think there are a lot of software talents in Taiwan. So we are very honored that we can be the first company to do tele-rehabilitation software development. And we also have a lot of customers from hospitals and daycare centers. So we try to move, not just conquer Taiwan, but also enter overseas market. So we are successful to sell the product to Hong Kong, China, and I hope we can do better this year, maybe in USA.
Right, in terms of you're looking for a partner and maybe some distributors and buyer partners, right?
Yeah, so if there's any buyer from Japan, hello, contact us.
Sure,
we'll be
definitely.
Happy to.
yeah, that's the glory of Taiwan.
Okay.
And when you tell about the tele-rehabilitation, could you like to go a little deeper about how it's function and how the mechanism goes?
Sure. Okay, first of all, we will be working with the hospitals. There are professional therapists and physicians that they can decide what kind of patient are suitable for this kind of treatment. So we will deploy the device at home. So the physical environment must be okay with having a sensor at home and to activate software themselves. But the fun part is that they can use this software but without traveling far away to the hospital themselves to save time and a lot of medical costs as well. And the therapist can take care of more patients at the same time because they are remotely administer the personalized training plan to the patient at home. And also tracking the progress and the improvement of the patient's performance in hospitals. So that's a win-win solution for them.
So when you do the communication or the connection from home to the hospital, you require the very powerful and very effective transportation and communication. And also you use the cloud technology to put all the data in the cloud, and then everywhere, anytime can download by the hospital or the doctor, right?
Yeah, to track the progress of the patient. Yeah. And so, save time and money.
Okay, so again, in the home, you have to modify the home or even improve the home because you say some sensor will be installed in the house.
Yes, so generally in hospitals, before the hospital will using one PC and one 3D sensor. But right now at home scenario, we will use a computer camera, which is like all-in-one device because it's smaller and it's more powerful. The 3D sensor itself is also a computer. Okay, it's a 3D sensor with a computational power. So it's smaller, more portable, and suitable for home environment.
Right. So in terms of that, I believe your company will go further next year and the year after next year.
Thank you.
So what are the future looking for? In addition to the partner, distributor, buyers, you want to working further to create some benefits or economy scale?
We want to strengthen our R&D ability in terms of developing more assessment tool. For example, to assess the severity of stroke patient. Like if they get stroke and they need they need rehabilitation so they can get better and better. But how can we help them with 3D sensing and our software to determine the severity of their condition right now? So if we can use AI, machine learning, and to strengthen and optimize the ability in our algorithm, we can do well to help the physician to identify the condition of the patient right now and recommend a personalized rehabilitation plan for this stroke patient. So we are focusing on evaluation assessment tools for neurodegenerative disease patients in future. Yeah.
Okay. So let's get back to the exhibition. This time is very special year. And your booth is very big. I just
thank you.
saw around yesterday. So far, what do you think about the exhibition? Any special? What compared to other exhibitions you joined? Is any different characteristics?
Okay, I think this is a very exciting time because we've been like blocked by the policy and so by the virus, so we cannot actually visit the hospitals, and also the patient cannot, go around. So this exhibition is showing like, okay, Taiwan is doing well in terms of disease control, and also in terms of showing what we have done the previous year, which is our R&D product, the new tele-rehabilitation system coming up, and to show you in this venue. So we are very excited. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So in the following 4 days, any kind of special activities will be held in your booth?
They can experience the gait analysis and also some of our multiple user group activity rehabilitation tool in our booth. So that's why we got bigger booth, because we need multiple users to enjoy and experience the new product.
Right.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Right. Maybe you can record something in your booth activity, and you can promote it how to do with the patient with the disabilities areas. Great. So before we conclude this interview, do you have anything to add?
I hope that everybody can come to our booth. It's in I241. Yeah, so number. Welcome to come to visit our booth. Yeah.
Okay. For the other countries' contact, how do you reach your company? Telephone, email?
Yes, you can Google Longgood, Longgood. Then you will immediately find our website, and welcome to leave comment through our website or email. And we are happy to share more information about our product with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The first company joined with the Chief Operating Officer, Zoe Liang from the Longgood. We are very happy to see this wonderful company. We can say a glory of Taiwan. Thank you very much for watching the first interview. Thank you. And thank you, Zoe Liang. Thank you. Dear audience, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome everyone to come to the live Assistive Technology for Life 2020, hosted in Taipei, Taiwan now. We are in a very wonderful exhibition. Today is the first day of the exhibition. We just had the opening ceremony, and it's a crowd of people coming to this place to see the product, service, and the solution provided by the companies. So today, and this, not just today, these 4 days, we invite several companies to come to the broadcasting room to share their product and their history. They are all glories of Taiwan. So right here, the second company I'm going to introduce is from Taiwan, the Rehabotics. And right here, we have a wonderful interviewee, is the CEO of this company, Mr. Huang Jian-Jia. So CEO Huang, would you like to say hi to our audience at the first begin?
Hello everyone, my name is Charles Huang, the CEO at Rehabotics. I'm happy here to see everyone online.
Yeah, we believe that guests will feel very wonderful seeing you too. So we are going to introduce the company. It is a very interesting and very functional company. Would you like to say something about overview about the company at the first beginning?
Okay, actually the Rehabotics is funded by the Taiwanese government, the Kejibu, and startup at 2016. So our company is focused on the Rehabotic devices for upper limb after stroke. So what we want to do is we want to help the patient who have the hand disability. So we want to develop some new products to help them to recover their hand function. That's what we want to do in the future.
Great. It's a government-funded and government support company, and it's also a startup. And the startup company follow energy and a new innovation. But this time, the CEO Huang would like to share with us a very important and meaningful concept of the company called the mirror hands. Would you like to say something about these very special products?
Okay, the mirror hand is our first product, which is focused on the finger hand rehabilitation. So what the mirror hand do is that we connect the traditional occupational therapy, and then we put the automatic technology into the therapy room. So that it's okay to show this product.
Sure, that's what we want to see that too. So okay. Could you please come inside our studio? Wow, this is a mirror hand, yeah. It's the first time I saw this one. Yeah. Please.
Okay, this is our device for a patient, which consists of a control box here, which is very small. It's just like a smartphone. And we also have a sensor glove here, which have 5 sensors in each fingers. And we also have an exoskeletal hand here, which can manipulated by the sensor glove. Okay, so as we know, the stroke patient almost have one side good and one side bad. Mm-hmm. So the sensor glove will put on the health hard hand, and the exoskeletal hand will put to the stroke hand. Mm-hmm. So our device provides 3 motion mode. Okay, let me show you about our device. Okay, so the first mode is a single finger mode, which the fingers can move individually. So our technique can control the exoskeletal hand to move each finger. Okay, so we also provide 5 fingers mode. Okay, so if the patient can do the individual motion, we next will want the patient to try the 5 finger to move simultaneously. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is our 5 finger motion. Mm-hmm. Okay, and after the patient get some warm up, the therapist will ask patient to do some difficult task. This is what we call a task-oriented training. Mm-hmm. So we also provide a mirror guide mode here. So as we can see, the exoskeletal hand can be manipulated by the sensor glove. Mm-hmm. So when the health parts do any posture, the exoskeletal hand will do the very similar motion like the health part. So after this control, the patient can actually interact with real objects. So during the rehabilitation, the patient can get lots of sensory feedback. For example, touch. Can you hold a cup? to take the bar and to hold a very tiny pin. Yes, to increase the difficulty to task to the patient, to help them to get more higher rehabilitation quality. Thank you.
How many single motion they can do right now so far? You scratch your hand and can you do extra movement?
Yes. For example, okay, let me show you some tools.
Okay, grab the cup, right?
Yes.
Very easy single motion.
Yes. Okay, so if we would like to do the training, the therapist will ask patient to do some task. Hold.
Okay, use your healthy hand right here.
Yes.
And this hand will mirror.
Hold.
The healthy hand.
And then to ask the patient to put the cup.
Yes.
To another cup.
Yes. Okay. And by the way, you try to rehabilitate this hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Good. It's a wonderful demonstration that people understand it with your healthy hand right here to make a single motion, and this will mirror the movement of his hand and exercise the muscle or the skeleton.
Actually, we would like to train the patient's brain because the stroke is caused by the neurodegeneration or brain injury. So what we want to do is to stimulate or to make the injured brain area to compensate the function and to evoke the fingers movement, and then transfer the patient to connect the traditional occupational rehabilitation.
Oh, for the occupational therapy as well.
Right.
Okay, so they can do the job in the workplace, in the working place.
Yes.
Maybe in the field. Very wonderful application. So thank you. So do enough demonstration? All right, good. Well, CEO Wang, we saw this demonstration is wonderful. So it combined the ICT and the machine product. The advantage of Taiwan, right? So all the mechanism, the parts, and the single parts all came from Taiwan?
Of course, yeah. Our device and our company from R&D and manufacture is all made in Taiwan. So we also get the Taiwan Excellent 2020.
Excellence.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wonderful award. 2020.
Yeah.
I mean this year.
This year, yeah, right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, what is the next step? Because it could be the very wonderful milestone. What is the next step of the rehab robotics company, your companies?
Okay. Actually, the medical device, the most difficult thing is to let the product go into the clinical application. So our next step is to connect such as virtual reality or video games or EEG, the brain-machine interface, to enhance the motivation of the rehabilitation to stroke patients. Good. So for now, our product also get the TFDA and US FDA approval. So our next step is to develop the US market and the European market. At the same time, we also develop the Chinese market now. Yes. So I think the next year we will do more overseas market about our product.
Okay, so you're looking for some partners and distributors.
Yes, right. And medical users.
Medical users, institution, hospitals, such as the college.
Yeah.
All right, it's very wonderful. So the next step for the company will go into the overseas market and create more opportunity for business or licensing out. Well, that is a very wonderful strategy, not just for the single company, but the entire Taiwanese company want to go the same way. So before we conclude this interview, do you have anything to add to our audience?
Okay, I'm very happy here. So if you or online visitor interested us, please visit our booth or contact us by our website www.therehabotics.com. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please don't remember to go to the website of the Rehabotics.com. All right, thank you, CEO Huang. Thank you for the introduction and demonstration. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, dear audience and ladies and gentlemen around the world. Again, I'm Ronald, seeing you in the Assistive Technology for Life 2020 in Taipei, Taiwan. We say hello to the world. Now, you see this is on-air broadcasting live interview some Taiwanese company with a very great milestone, service, and the product. So please stay tuned for us. Now, this is the third company I would like to introduce you. Its company name is the Dianjing. Okay, this is very great and this special company. The concept they are bringing to us today is we call it LTPA. Yes. What is the smart LTPA stands for? It's the leisure time physical activity. But I don't want to explain further because we have a very wonderful representative from the company to explain a little further for us. And he focused on dementia prevention, brain activation, and the muscle betterment. Right next to me is the overseas business representative, Mr. Acer Jian. Hello, Mr. Acer. Would you like to say hello to our audience in camera?
Hello, good day, dear sirs and madams. Thank you for interviewing IdeaBus. It is my great pleasure to be here with you. My name is Acer, overseas business representative of IdeaBus. Today, I'm going to give you a brief introduction about us.
Pretty good, pretty good. So why don't we start from the overview of the company? Would you like to say something about your company? We are also very curious.
IdeaBus is the pioneer in the field of dementia prevention with over 12 years rich experience in the IT industry. All of our products are built in AIoT functions. In short, we have a masterly integrated digital contents, big data with AIoT technology, and even perfectly cooperated with occupational therapists since 2017.
Yes, yes. Well, this is very general introduction of the company, but you mentioned something very important concept about AIoT.
Yes.
So your company originally focused on the IoT, ICT, and traditional therapy.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
So what are the product lines you are going to introduce us today?
Okay, I will do the following brief presentation for our audience.
Yes.
IdeaBus is the world's first dementia prevention solution with AIoT technology provider. In our LTPA solution, we mainly separated our products into two groups, AI exercise for home and the AI Lohas for community.
Right. So which one you are saying about? The community sounds like the people can join in the activity center and with a very larger unit and the tool over there, right?
Indeed. Okay, here is our product lineup. In detail, AI Lohas community products are large size and fun to play.
Yes.
AI exercise home products are compact and easy to carry. Most of all, both of them have a health passport system to collect and analyze the user data.
Yes. Yes, so the data will be collected by your sensors or the machine and then upload on the cloud and can feedback to the users.
Yes, exactly.
That's very wonderful. This is an AIoT function.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. First, I will introduce the AI Lohas for community. We have 5 individual products of AI Lohas, which are Soda, Sparks, Taka, Kata, and SmartMate. Each product matches its specific training purpose. Like Taka is for brain activation, and Soda is for hand-eye coordination. Sparks is for is for whole body movement. Kata and the SmartMed are for leg muscle training.
Well, as far as I know, the name you pronounce those products is by the Taiwanese language,
Yes.
right? Dialect pronouncing. It's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
wonderful, very Taiwanese elements. So when you mentioned about the soda, I saw right over here is
Yes.
a big thing here. Is we call it soda?
Yes, soda. It is called soda.
This is soda. You can take a little look on this one, big one. This is a soda in community,
Yes.
and this is a soda in home. A
soda.
little compact, a small size.
Yes.
So you can do the same eye and hand coordination either at home or in community, right? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Anything else you want to share with us? Is soda, and this one is
This one set is for home.
for home. The
Yes.
whole set for home.
Yes.
Okay.
AI exercise.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Let's back to the C.
Sure. And the next one would be.
Okay. This is soda. It's the most famous product of IdeaBus in Taiwan and other international fairs. It's a cognitive training machine and designed for brain and arms training, focusing on hand-eye coordination, including for training purposes, which are reaction training, attention training, and memory training, and the last one, coordination training.
Good. All right. So I heard that soda is the most popular
Yes,
product
exactly.
in the market right now.
Yeah.
Good job. This also sounds cool. Koda, the kata, right? Teka, Taka is a brand.
Yeah.
In Taiwanese pronunciation, is a brand.
Yeah, Taka.
Taka.
Yes, this is Taka. Taka is designed for brain training. It's built in 11 different games with a 32-inch LCD wide touch screen. And each game is for different training purpose to the user.
Okay, wonderful. This one is sports.
Yes. This is sports. It's designed for all body exercising. Sports is not only for either person, either people, but also for all ages. It can up to 50 players to dance together. Over 40 videos for any kinds of exercising.
Okay, they already recorded exercise and the movement in the video, and the user watch the video and try to mirror the action and the movement from the video.
Yes,
And they will
exactly.
collect some information and the data, and the computer will score them, give them some score.
Yes,
Okay.
it will.
You will. All right. Okay.
Okay. The following one is Kata. We cooperated with Bandai Namco Sai company to integrate our AIoT technology into this machine. First, you can use it to train the user's legs muscles and get the training data as feedbacks.
Okay.
And this is SmartMed. It's also for leg training, provided by our another RD team. It's compact and easy to assemble. SmartMed is also used multiple fun games to play.
Okay. So Matt. All right. And you just mentioned about the equipments in the community.
Yes.
But at home, it sounds like compact, small size, and use the app to do that.
Yes.
Good.
We also have the solution for home.
Right.
This one is all-in-one machine.
Yes. Okay.
We have an all-in-one machine for household use, and including Taka, Sparks, and Misoda built inside. AI Exercise actually is an online service name for our all products, but we also use its name as our home service.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So they are very important products right over here, both in community and both in home.
Yes, they are
and the
very
user can
important.
choose any one of them.
Yes.
And all the data collective of the user can go up to the communication and connect to the host.
Yes.
And then feedback to the user to
Yes.
do the diagnosis or some treatment, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. So why do you want to collect the traditional physical treatments and physical therapies concept with the AIoT? Because all of us know the ICT and IoT is the very strength of Taiwan. So do you have any idea about connecting them together?
Well, I will introduce in detail for AI exercise first.
Sure. Oh, okay, sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
Most of all, it's a compact, lightweight, and portable machine. We focus on brain activation, muscle betterment, muscle betterment training, and both of them can be exclusive courses. In Taiwan, we provide home clients a household plan, which is OT home visit and assessment. And client can actually train the course with our machine. This is very popular during these days.
Sure.
Because very seniors stays at home and do the personal events with family. So.
Okay. Good. You know, because the time constraint, we just want to go back to the last question I mentioned about the AIoT connection to the physical therapies.
Yes.
How do you think about it?
Okay. Why we do AIoT? The reason is that most current existing rehabilitation device on the market, they are all boring and no data can be shown. Most of all, it cannot be quantified. As a result, we developed the solution AI plus IoT, so-called AIoT technology. Since this after, training can be fun and interesting, and data can be collected and analyzed. This is what we do, and we are doing it greatly now.
Sure. Yeah, so yeah, very wonderful concept, connect the Taiwan strengths and your company's focusing. So before we conclude the interview, do you have anything to add? For example, the prospect. Are you looking for a new market or new region to develop your company, your business?
Yes, we welcome all the countries around the world to contact us in the near future.
Yes.
And I'd like to introduce our some milestones.
Okay.
And now we have sold our products over 100 institutions, including overseas regions. They are daycare center, long-term care center, nursing house, hospital, and the medical center, and the university, and so on. They all are our precious customers.
Indeed. Okay. All right.
And in the end, we are very honored to share with that wherever, whenever, and whatever exhibition and demonstrations, IdeaBus always attracts the bigger wigs and receives highly positive admiration.
Sure. Sure.
Thank you very much, and see you in the near future.
Sure, thank you too. Please contact our company by the website to see more product and service brought to you by the IdeaBus company. Thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you. And thank you, Acer. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dear audience, ladies and gentlemen again, welcome from the world to watch live broadcasting at the site of the Assistive Technology for Life 2020. We are here in Taipei, Taiwan. Location is Nangang Exhibition Hall 1. This year we run a very special one. That's under the outbreak of coronavirus. But in Taiwan, we still undergoing several giant exhibitions. Now this time we focus on the assistive technology. Now a lot of companies we invite to join this exhibition. They set a booth, present and demonstrate their products, service, and solution. And right here, right now, we are on air with the Taiwanese glorious company to share their company milestone and their special product and solutions. Now today, we are with the very wonderful company called the Bike Innovation Group International Corporate. This is a company originally focused on the cycling, which means a bicycle manufacturer and market around the world for many years. But in recent 3 years, they focus on the physical therapy and physical education to help our elder and disabled people to do a better life. So right here, right now, we have the president, general manager, and the director with us. We have 3 representatives from the company to share with our company and the product. The first one is the president of this company. We welcome the Mr. Wann Kwei. Hello, Mr. President Wann. Would you like to say hi to our audience?
Hello. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, okay. The first question to the President Wann Kwei is, could you like to say, sure, turn on the mic one more time? Okay. Would you like to say something about the company briefly?
Yeah. Well, actually, we are the bicycle part factory group.
Mm-hmm.
We are more than 40 years experience in bicycle business,
Mm-hmm.
and we are already selling for many overseas countries.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 years ago, we built a new group. So our new group is joined to the healthcare product.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we have many manufacturers, even overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we are making many product. Mainly is the machinery,
Mm-hmm.
wheelchair, and rehability machine.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
So we like to join with the overseas customer and also domestic customer. And we are going to find more new product.
Yes.
And also joint venture with customer.
Pretty
This
good.
is our
All right, pretty good. Well, thank you, President Wann. This because the company focus on the healthcare industry right now. So you set a concept for joining the exhibition this year. We call it Senior Life and Happy Life. That's the theme of your exhibition this time. And under the theme, I know you have prepared several product lines to share with the audience, and you are going to introduce 3 of them today. So the first product we call the Flora. Would you like to say more about this product?
Okay. Yeah, actually, the Flora machine, we are joint venture with a Japanese company.
Okay.
Now I can show you the Flora Stella. Okay, this is helping the people who are weak on the feet, and this is the training the feet weak people to walking.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Higher.
and also you can walk to the treadmill.
Okay.
Yeah, to do more, exercise.
Exercise.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
is our Stellar machine.
Stellar machine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Another one.
The second machine
Yes.
is called Flora Tender.
Tender.
This is helping the weak people. He cannot, stand up when he's seated or he is in the bed.
Yes.
So this machine help them to
stand up. Yep.
and he can put machine together to
Everywhere.
where he like to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Flora product with the Stellar and Tender.
Yes.
Good. Okay. All right. And I believe this is very important and a very popular product right now, right?
Yes, well,
Okay. Well, thank you, the President Wann, for introducing this product number 1. Okay. Now we still have other products also to go into gold, right?
2 other products.
Sure. How about we introduce our next guest, Andy, to join us to share the second product, stretching chair. Okay.
Yes,
All right. Thank you, President. You can
Thank
take a
you.
rest.
Yes.
All right, Andy. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Nice to you. You are going to introduce the second prominent product of the company called a stretch chair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Please.
Hello, everyone. Let me introduce our product, stretch chair. Why we want to develop this stretch chair? Just because more and more people, their age grew old, but their body they need to keep health. So we want to we develop this product, and this product is a very slow exercise. So for the old people or some people they couldn't move by themselves, it's very safe and comfortable. Yeah. So we want to share this to for some older people. Even you are young people, younger people, you can use because sometimes when you walk in, your body is tired.
You're right.
After home, you can use this one to stretch your body.
You're right.
To keep your health. Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see in this diagram, you can exercise or stretch your whole body, your back, your waist, your legs, do the extension of the leg, and also you can inversion, do something like this.
Yes.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this one just only a little angle, so it's very safe. Yeah.
Sure. Also just a little angle, right? Keep it safe. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So this is the second product company would like to share with us.
Yeah. Sure.
Good. Okay. Now, thank you very much, Andy, for introducing this one, and we still have the product number 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
and then we have another product called a swing base. How about introducing General Manager Fred Liang to join us? Hello, Fred. Hello, GM, Fred. So, what do you bring for us this time?
Today, I'd like to introduce our one of rehabilitation machine, which is a wheelchair swing base.
All right, swing base.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you can see in the show.
Right.
A lot of people are using the wheelchair.
Yep.
But now it's more motorized, so most of the users, their upper body is pretty weak, and their muscle is kind of shrinking. So that's why we are inventing this machine to let the user got the strong muscle in the hand and upper body. So I think that's very constructive for the wheelchair people.
Okay.
So this wheelchair swing base. You can swing,
left and right, circle.
Right, yeah, not a circle, just a right side and left side.
And left side,
About 45 degrees.
45 degrees.
Meanwhile, we also have like a rubber band. Rubber band, you can use the hand to rest. And also can the chest expanding.
Okay.
Or you can
lift up.
Do this kind of lift up.
Okay.
So, this kind of multi-function exercise machine for the wheelchair people.
Yes, okay, I can see that. Okay, well, in addition to the 3 products, so they all demonstrate in your booth, right?
Yes.
Okay, so people can go to your booth and experience.
Yeah, it's more than welcome.
Sure.
Actually, this is one machine got the multi-function.
Multi-functions, of course, it's the multi-function universe functions.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, the company introduced 3 products for us, but we still want to know more something about the company, about the strategy and development of the company. What do you say?
I think, like my president, he just briefly introduced our company. It's formed by 7 companies.
Yes.
So we got electronic. We got also like a steel fabrication. So almost can do anything.
Yeah, everything.
Almost anything.
Okay.
So, and we also have a lot of very innovative people. That's why we call a bike innovation group.
Yes.
So we got a lot of potential. So right now it's just starting.
All right.
So we are looking forward more opportunity.
Yes.
So thank you so much for.
You're welcome. The pleasure is all ours because today we invite a company with the Taiwanese domestic, originally from Taiwan, and not just the company but also the product. They combine all the component and factory together. Especially the name of the company called Bike Innovation, starting from the Taiwan strength of bicycle, but go into the health industry. There's a very big transformation. Yes. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you.
So much.
All right, thank you. This interview for Bike International Group. 3 very wonderful guests to share with us. So we will pause right now. Later, we'll come back to another company to share you more about the exhibition. Thank you. Hello, dear audience and ladies and gentlemen from the world. Again, see you in the Nangang Exhibition Hall to join the Assistive Technology for Life 2020. It's a very wonderful time that Taiwan can run this very special exhibition. We invite a lot of companies providing their products, service, and solution in this 4-day exhibition. And we select some prominent companies from Taiwan, not just Taiwanese company, their product, their service are based in Taiwan, use the resources and some company also use the government fund and support to make the product. And finally, we want to make the glory from Taiwan. So today we are introducing the last company right over here is the Wistron. I understand the Wistron is quite powerful in the computer and the total solution product and service, but I'm also curious about how do they get themselves involved in health industry reasons. So right now, next to me is the Vice President of this company called Brian Chong. So Brian, would you like to say hi to our audience in the camera?
Hello everyone, very nice to meet everyone.
Sure, now Brian is the Vice President of the Wistron. Now, the first question is we would like to know more about the company, especially your transformation recently. Please.
Well, Wistron is a computer company. We do a lot of smartphones, PCs, server, and storage. And about 5 years ago, we diversified into the medical devices and smart healthcare industry. And we're looking at this because of the aging population demographics, plus all the increasing chronic diseases, plus emerging economy requiring more and more healthcare, etc. And that's the reason why we diversified into the medical industry.
Well, 5 years ago, it's a big step, a big transformation. Well, they smell the new age come from, especially long-term care industry coming in. All right, now today, during the 5 years, I believe many concepts generate from the company and the real product already manufactured by the company. Today, you would like to introduce what kind of the product you want to bring us?
Well, one of the category that we invested in is in exoskeleton, in smart mobility in general.
Good.
The other category is in vitro diagnostics, where we do a lot of the, let's say, COVID-19 diagnosis, and also in smart healthcare for software and total solution for hospitals. And for today, I'm going to introduce two products. The first one is an exoskeleton for people with impaired mobility. And so if you're a stroke patient or a Parkinson's disease patient, or in general you're just an elderly with weak legs, etc., or you have knee osteoarthritis, this product is very suitable to help you have better performance in terms of your mobility. So you can walk farther, you can climb stairs more easily, etc. Let's welcome Albert to show the exoskeleton.
Yes.
So as you can see, this is a powered exoskeleton. So the battery is here, and the user can also control how much power it wants the machine or the robot to help. So we have motors here and also sensors along the legs, and that detects the motion that the user wants to perform. And then the robot will help you complete the motion. And so much less effort. So if, for example, if Albert is a stroke patient, then this robot will help him walk more normally. For example, if he's weak in legs, he can even do like this for a long time. It's like a chairless chair. It's like as if he's sitting on a chair, but with no chair. Right? So it helps him maintain this position for 1 hour, 2 hours, no problem. He won't even wobble, right? So he's good. So he can also do lunge. Yeah.
Right.
So for people with weak knees, it's very difficult to do this. For example, if you're picking up objects from the floor, this action is very difficult. So for someone wearing this, it becomes easier. So imagine if you're climbing stairs, that's also another possibility. So it's a very important direction. And the battery will allow you to maintain activity for about 2 hours. So originally this one is designed for this purpose. We also have a military version for industrial use to help you carry more heavy weights and increase your endurance, etc. Thank you, Albert.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this seems very moldable and very easy to carry, very to accessible and portable. Okay, and the second is
second is a very innovative
wheelchair.
Electric wheelchair. aside from being just a wheelchair, it's also a walking helper. So we call it a transformer because it can automatically, transform itself to become a walk assistive device. Right? So if a patient has weak legs and he wants to go out, he can still use this to walk around, increase his range of motion. And also, if he's tired, then he go back sitting on the electric wheelchair. And this has many features. For example, you can increase the weight, the power output, so it can also follow you. Right? So you don't need to touch the device. So if you want to practice your balance, then you can do this without touching the device. Right? But if you are tired, then you can hold on to the device and start walking. And the wheel is very unique because it's a very small radius wheel, so you can turn around in a very small area. You don't need a large space to go around. Okay, so like this, so you don't need big spaces. So even at home, because home you have a lot of furnitures, so with this you can move around, navigate inside the home more easily.
Right.
With other wheelchair, you need a very big radius to turn. Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
And may
so-
I ask, all the parts of this electric wheelchair is all from Taiwan,
Yes.
other company? The part, the wheel, the rubber?
No, some are
plastic.
imported parts.
Yes, okay.
But most are from Taiwan.
Sure.
Most are from Taiwan.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you can do by sitting on it, or you hold with it, and then you
walk.
follow, hit.
Right.
All right. All right. 3 multiple functions.
Yeah, multiple functions.
All right.
So that's the nice thing about this. And we can also, for example, if you want to bring this outside, you want to put it in your car trunk, you can also dismantle into 3 pieces.
Right. Okay.
Dismantle into 3 pieces so that it's easier to carry and put it in the car trunk. Right. So we'll demonstrate how easy it is to dismantle the unit.
Right. Dismantle it. Okay.
So then it becomes much less weight to carry. Instead of the whole unit,
Right.
you have to carry the whole unit, you just carry 3 parts.
Sure. Yes.
Much simpler.
All right.
And the battery will allow you to move around for about 2+ hours to 4 hours, depending on the speed and also the terrain.
All right. 4
Yeah.
hours last.
And
All right.
the other thing important, very different with other electric wheelchairs, this one can climb 20-degree slope.
20-degree slope.
Yeah. Or if there's a slight elevation,
The hill?
step,
Okay.
you can go up the step,
Oh,
down
okay.
the step.
All
So
right.
it's a very versatile unit.
Indeed. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for the demonstration. Well, so this product, the 2 products right here. So you are focusing on the market, on the overseas, like Europe, America, or
Yes.
Southeast
Well,
Asia?
it's a global market.
Global
because,
market.
A lot of countries are facing aging population difficulties. So same in Taiwan, in
Indeed.
Japan, and certainly in many Western European countries.
All right.
Also face aging population issues.
Sure. So it's very easy to search the company Wistron from the internet, right? So you can see the different department or the section to focus on this part. Okay.
Wistron is a Fortune Global 500. Last year we're listed at about 424 place. World's biggest companies. And this year we believe our ranking will go even higher, despite the pandemic.
Right.
Because this year it's been very good for our business.
Right.
Because all the work from home, you need to buy a lot of PCs.
Yes.
You need to buy a lot of servers because everything is now online.
Right, online.
So our business has grown dramatically.
Sure. That's my question about the product. So did it collect data of the users and upload it to the cloud and feedback to the users? Can you do that?
Exactly. So
Right.
we constantly collect the data. For example, when you're walking,
Sure.
we collect all the gait patterns and see how much power you need it to walk and how fast you're walking. Are the steps or the range of steps
Right.
good? And then you continually improve. You challenge the user to help him improve.
Okay, by collecting more and more data from the user, you can try to innovate or create more possibility in the future.
Exactly.
I believe so. Okay,
Exactly.
right. Well, thank you very much for joining us with this very wonderful company, Wistron, and also thanks Brian to share with the state-of-the-art technology and your product company.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you very much.
Dear audience, ladies and gentlemen, domestically or internationally, we are now here in Nangang Exhibition Hall 1, Taipei, Taiwan. We are with the Assisted Technology for Life 2020. We are live, and also we'll record everything right over here and play back for the audience online. Well, this is a very special year, 2020. As most of you know, the outbreak of COVID-19 outspread the world and make a disaster in industry and economy. For tech MICE industry, for example, a lot of world, they cancel the exhibition and even the conference starting from the early year of 2020. For example, in Japan and Germany, they all cancel. So few people want to join the real site exhibition. But now in Taiwan, it's quite different because the pre-preparation of the country, Taiwan is a relatively safe place to prevent and prevention from the COVID-19. So here right now, I just see a lot of people, the audience and visitors come to this very wonderful exhibition right here. We run assistive technology of the year. Now this is very great things because a lot of Taiwanese companies come to here to set their booths, demonstrate their product and service for the elderly people in the specific field. Today, we are here to join this, starting from today, in the July 30 to August 20, right here in this place. So we are going to a special arrangement for this year. We do the on-site and the live joined together. In addition to that, we also have an on-air interview. So as you can see, we have select some very prominent company from Taiwan. We invite them to join the interview and say their company, their product and service. They are all glories of Taiwan. That's one of the purpose. But this morning is the grand opening of the exhibition. We are honored to have the Vice President of Republic of China, Taiwan, Liang, to join us to have the wonderful remarks. In the opening speech, he mentioned that there are very wonderful background for going pursue this assisted technology for life in this time. The first, the government support, of course, no doubt, they full support because by the definition of the United Nations, Taiwan is entering the aging society years ago. And the second, Taiwan has the wonderful industrial strengths, including the ICT and IoT. Recently, we input and integrate the AR and VR into the industry to enlarge the imagination and utilize the application. That's a very wonderful achievement. And the third, Taiwanese government support the healthcare, including the subsidies and support for the select assisted tool and appliance and technology. They will give money to the company, organization, and even the research center. That's the very powerful support from the government. Also the strength for go pursuing this very wonderful industry. And this year, I can say, most of you know, it's the 5th time we run the Assistive Technology exhibition. We have a very special theme called Assistive Technology for Life. Not just for care, it's for life. So you can understand the transformation of the thing has been done. But under the structure and the design, don't forget about the wonderful architect behind that is the curator of the exhibition, is Professor Li from the Yangming University. Originally, she is also the director of the research center on the ICT and assistive technology, Dr. Li. So right here next to me is the Professor Li Shuzhen. Please say, I would like to introduce her to you and invite her to say hello to our audience. Professor Li.
Hi.
Hello.
Everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm very happy to see you because we met you yesterday.
Yes.
And I heard about you in this field a long time. You do a lot of contribution to this industry. But could you tell our audience why you want to change the theme, or I say the transformation from your original research on the assistive technology and tool into the assistive technology and the industry? This is very interesting and curiosity.
Yes. 我们中心其实不只做研究，
Yes.
那其实台湾的辅具的补助政策，其实我们大部分都是最重要的幕僚单位，也是政策的等于是研发，等于是研究调查的单位。
Right.
对，那因为长期已经服务了将近19年，这样子长期的辅具服务系统在我们的手上建构，那我们一直觉得说，其实只有政府的福利，或是民众在使用辅具，今天如果没有一个很好的产业平台来支撑，让这一个产业更多发展，让有更多好的产品让民众使用。那另外一个是，当然民众其实对台湾已经有这么多不同的产品，或是国际有这些发展，其实不是那么清楚，所以我们才决定4年前我们开始办这样子的一个大展。
Okay, all right. Professor Li just mentioned that 4 years ago, she and her team go to the exhibition like this one is with very powerful elements and the background, of course. Government support, of course, is definitely that. Especially, they create a research center and invite some university or some professionals to run it, and they contribute themselves in subsidies and support the users and even the organization who help those users. So this is a really wonderful background. And I believe the research center, you mentioned that your union is trying to handle this kind of business and a lot of the administrative things. So how to make it an individual, the users oriented to the big industry and make more wonderful state of the art by research and development, and let people know more about the utility and application and enlarge it. Most important, the awareness created by this kind of trend. So exhibition is a very important tool. So they utilize the exhibition for 4 years and will scale up 1 year after another, and now had the phenomena like this one are very impressive. That is the contribution from Professor Lee. Well, okay, under your architect and your design, this year, what is the specialty of the exhibition this time?
让我首先介绍我们整个展区的规划。
Right, the overview about the exhibition. See,
我们是非常功能性的去规划这样子的一个展区，那也以民众的立场、民众的需求为出发，所以我们一共规划了几个主要专区，然后在这一个专区里面，我们又颜色区分，所以大家可以看到的也是我们今天的直播主要的专区，就是这一个专区，就是运动赋能专区。
Okay, let me say a little bit about Professor Lee's idea about the architect and the design of this exhibition. This is a floor plan for the entire venue of the exhibition. Based on the users and the exhibitor and the visitor center, we categorize different sections by the different color. As you can see, this is a different color by the different theme and topic. So it's very visitor oriented. So we will check every one after another in the following 4 days. So today we are going to this part to do the interview and also see some booths of this exhibition.
尤其要特别介绍，因为台湾过去其实在自行车的制造，或是说我们运动器材制造是非常有名的。
Right.
那当然，随着整个时代的发展，如果这些优良的制造能够跟就是长期照护科技的发展能够结合，其实是有下一阶段的更大的一个发展。所以今天在我们的现场，大家也会看到，其实很多 MIT 的制造其实都在朝这部分发展，然后非常有可看性。
Well, it really makes sense. Professor Lee mentioned that Taiwan's strength, not just AIT and IoT, they also have a very strong industry on bicycle, cycling. So for the users this time, assistive technology will require the mobility and accessibility. So when we do the transportation, we can combine the strengths of Taiwan industry on cycling. So today there are many manufacturer companies right over here. They focus on the transportation. So you can see right here in this light blue color, 行天下 is the transport and connect to the community world. And exercise and rehabilitation by exercise. So this is part is what we focus on today.
好，那其实台湾长期多是轮椅王国，就是全球的制造也曾经其实就是等于就是那一个就是占有率是非常高的。那我们的整个行动辅具的制造就是在这个浅蓝色的这样子的一个专区，所以这个专区我们明天会主要介绍，所以这是非常有可看性的。
Alright, and this light blue color we will introduce it further tomorrow, and this is very wonderful and popular. We focus on tomorrow's topic.
好，那其实整个辅具，我们知道辅具都是要用在生活，对，所以其实生活的利用，不管是如厕活动、进食活动、沐浴活动等等等，甚至在居家卧室里面的照顾的这些活动，其实我们居家生活专区，也就是我们的潜力社，这些都是就是等于是台湾的精品就在这里。
All right, and most of the users, they have to still live at home. So how to do the home care is also the focus. So you can see the light green color. Those companies listed right over here is a very important part of this exhibition. We will put it on the third day as a topic at that time. We will introduce the one company after another and see more about their service and product.
好，然后在智慧结合的部分，其实我们有部分的智慧照顾的厂商，因为它实际就要用在行动、用在运动赋能，或是用在其他的部分，他们实际上另层在分散在不同专区。不过这些粉红色的，其实就是非常集中的智慧照顾专区，所以这是我们第3天会介绍的。
Yeah, and the third day we focus on the Taiwan strengths about the intelligent rehabilitation. Those companies listed in the pink, the light pink color, they are the expertise and the specialists on this one. But in terms of IoT and IoT, actually these smart devices and concept, they go to the different company. They also use and adopt the intelligent and smart devices into their original product. So you can say it's spread all over all the companies. So it's a time to combine and connect Taiwan strengths, ICT, IoT, and the original assistive technology. So it's a great trend this year.
好，我做个小小的修正。其实我们第3天会走这些主要的形象，就是专业馆。那我们这是我们第4天，第4天的智慧照顾。
All right, sure. In the third day, we go to the theme pavilion because the pavilion we have a special organization to organize the company or some important country they want to convey, including the government part and the association part. And in the last day, the 4th day, we will go to this intelligent part we just mentioned. Just a little change over it, but it doesn't matter.
然后另外一个是，实际上在照顾是非常重要的，不管是护具啊、鞋垫啊，或是我们的义肢脚具。这装具在这一区，还有我们的沟通、视觉、听觉这一块的辅具在这一个专区。
All right, and extra assistive technology right over here to help you visualize the hearing or the mobilities. They all collect. We all put them together, and we see more things how to realize and know more about what they have. Okay.
好，所以我们其实今年特别，也是今年最大的一个亮点，就是我们特别弄了一个长照12问解决生活问题展的主题馆。
Yes, this is the theme pavilion. When we enter this exhibition, right? We call it ATLife Pavilion. Cares Guide for 12 FAQs. Well, I know this is a very special design from the Professor Lee. You list, based on your long experience as a survey, you list the 12 questions.
Yes.
You do the problem solving for the beginning,
yes.
And then you consult and ask the companies how
yes.
they are feeling about that, and then you make some solutions and answers,
yes.
and try to target some specific products, right?
Yes. 要跟大家报告的，其实就如同刚刚主持人介绍的，我们这2个中心。这一个是国家级的台湾国家级的辅具中心，那由国立阳明大学，就是刚刚主持人介绍我主持的 ICF 暨辅助科技研究中心来办理这样的一个国家级的多功能辅具资源整合推广中心。那我们工作19年。所以累积这么长期的实务的工作，所以我们把它归纳整理，就是我们观察到照顾现场照顾的实务有的12大问题，所以我们发展出12个大问题。这个大问题其实在照顾的现场，不管是 persons with disabilities 身心障碍者，或是长照失能者都会有的问题。那分不同的阶段会有不同的问题，所以这12大问题搭配它的产品，所以我们事先规划了这样的12大问题之后，我们找对应的厂商，跟他们讨论说我们怎么样让民众是找得到这样的产品，所以我们还特别发展了这样子一个全球独创的长照12问的产品的导览手册，所以民众一来就如同现在大家看得到的地图，就是说如果民众今天涉及他需要遇到居家无障碍的住宅问题，那说我们提供最有效、最精准的、最有效的解决策略，那相关的产品 就在这一个展区的哪一个地方多呈现。
Yeah, right. Well, let's start it from the beginning because Professor Lee's idea is so excellent, very unique one. For the last 19 years, the research center hosted by the director Lee, from the real world, from the real institution and the caregivers' experience, they collect and categorize 12 major questions, and that's based on the long-term experience and practical experience. So those 12 questions has listed right over there, and then followed by asking some company. The company provides some product and service. Ask them. So how is the situation go? How can we go deeper? And most important, what kind of product and service can
solve the problem.
Yes. So this is idea of starting from the problem solving, and then do the solution, and then target it on the specific product. And so this is very convenient for the users, and of course their families, right?
其实这是成功的要件，因为太多厂商实际上先想我有什么技术，我要研发什么产品。然后再来找对应的需求者，其实这注定失败，因为市场不会买单的。对，所以其实是要先能够确认需求，从需求端里面去仔细观察蹲点，去找到最好的解决策略。
Right. Only the 19 years old history can do that. So again, this is the must-attend place when you go into this exhibition, and don't forget to get one. We call it the care guidebook of the year. 1 year, maintained for 1 year, is valid for 1 year, right?
Yes.
You have to have this one. Don't remember this, the contribution and the outcome from the Professor Lee.
要跟大家报告，其实这个是真的是使用者的回馈，也就是说，他们告诉我们说，我们今天归纳的12大问题，其实一般人不会一下子有12个问题，可能一些刚开始的部分，可能开始走不动，然后开始其实体力不好，然后其实人如果老化，不外乎是肢体不方便行动，接下来看不清楚、听不见，接下来才会开始涉及的一些上下楼梯的问题、行动的问题。所以我们其实用这样的12大在问，你有任何问题，你这一本行路就可以使用1年去对应你的问题，去找到在台湾能够找到的最佳的产品。
Right. Would you like to give our audience an example? For example, if I have some issues about losing my vision and have the difficulty on hearing, so I go to the question 9.
Yes, question 9.
And then question 9, where's the board? Question 9.
Will be on our.
Do we have the board? Question 9 board?
Here. Will be here. Question 9 here.
Question 9.
Will be here.
Right here.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So the booth, right, listed the number here. Okay, go guide our visitors. Go to the booth right there.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me see. Will be this one.
Board number 9.
Here.
Number 9 here. Oh yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So here is the booth. Yeah. The primary is over here.
Right
we
here.
Will visit on 4th day.
In the 4th day, we'll visit the booth right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But some would, 就是分散在不同的区域。
Yeah, some companies right over here, they also provide a service and product focusing on this issue.
Yes, on the vision and the hearing.
Vision and hearing and communication difficulties.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
那我们就
Sure, we can move on to see more booths and the service.
好，台湾辅具暨长期照护大展其实很大的一个特色，也是我们认为全球其他这样子的辅具专门展没有的。我们的这一个独创的模式，就是我们的专业人员不只是专业团体，不只是静态摆摊就是介绍专业，其实是在这里做民众的教育跟民众互动分享。所以我们是不是能够邀请我们职能治疗师工会来做一个相关的介绍？
Sure. The Professor Lee just mentioned that the exhibition in Taiwan for doing the assisted technology, not like the exhibition in other countries, because Professor Lee went to a lot of exhibitions in other countries. Those exhibitions just put the product and the brochure and the pamphlet on the table, so the visitors come to take that by themselves. But in Taiwan, we have a very wonderful hospitality culture, so you can see a lot of the guys or the service staff, they arrive there to do the consultation and even the education for our audience and the visitors. So that's why we invite our the
representative
association from the association, the supervisor or the staff from the association to introduce something for us. Yeah. Can we stand right over here? It's a beautiful background. All right. Occupational therapy. Okay, may I your name? Introduce yourself to our audience. Your name?
My name is
你拿着自己拿就好了。对，
我是蔡一路这样子。
对，他手直接收。
今年我们职能治疗的主题是以进食为主这样子。那我们职能治疗其实是借由一些单手的辅具啊，像失智使用的辅具啊，长者使用的辅具来让这一些长者可以进食啊，跟烹饪这一块。因为我们发现在居家或临床的时候，其实有一些失能者啊，或者失智者啊，他在进食啊，或者在自己煮饭要社会在自己参与的部分，其实在这一块是比较薄弱的，就会变成很多人来帮忙他这样子。
应该说，台湾目前失能最大的一个族群就是中风。那很多人以为中风之后变成半边瘫痪、半边失能，就变成要依赖，要完全依赖，其实是不尽然的。对，其实是有非常好的工具，再加上赋能的训练，是可以整个回归正常生活。所以这一摊主要是要呈现这样的一个精神。
Okay, as you can see, the gentleman right here mentioned about the theme of this association this year is a focus on the dining, okay? Because a lot of men with a disability suffering from the stroke. So maybe half of the limb were not functional, but another half would be okay. So how to do the dining with only one hand? This is why they want to convey this message to our audience. So, for example, those utensils, the food utensil right over here, by single hand, they can cook, they can dine, they can eat, right?
所以，譬如说，像这个就是不只是有工具让民众体验，包括专业服务。
Okay. Use only one hand. Use only one hand. See right here? They demonstrate. They practice with only one hand how to cook for the stroke patient. So you can also see those staff with the blue T-shirt. They provide a service to console for the audience and the visitors. It's very wonderful.
Okay.
And again, this is Occupational Therapy Association.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
这个摊位主要是一些轻运动，就是等于是在家可以做的一些轻量的活动的器材。那我们就看过去，好，那麻烦摄影机照一下。对。
Right. This is some exercise tool. You can do it at home. Very easy carrying. Very small one, but good for your health.
然后这一区多是运动专区，所以有就是等于是包括一些等于是软体一些相关的一个介绍，这是吞咽的一个训练，吞咽对，吞咽的一个训练。
This is an exercise for swallowing things. Now this area, the company, they provide the exercise, the rehabilitation. They have some software, the apps for doing that. So great.
Okay.
Look happy to see them.
然后刚刚在直播室的龙骨王，就是刚刚的 VR， 所以我们就直接这样子看过，可以看一下它这边的荧幕。
Wow, this is company, the Longgood Meditech. We have an interview. Okay, I see the Zoe right over here. Hi, nice to meet you too.
And we would not.
We're not coming. We have a limit time, so just go around. See. All right.
Okay, move on.
你要不要介绍？
介绍一下来那个对，这个是点旗嘛？对，点旗不是福宝福宝，对不起，我那个没有把福宝写出来，福宝赶快。
福宝来介绍一下。
All right, okay, Fubo company. Wow, this things. What is this?
这个是给那个像脊髓损伤，而且是高位阶的，也就是说我们一般讲的就是等于是胸椎，就是说等于是不只是下半身瘫痪，也包含譬如说骨盆或是等于是就是我们的躯干下方瘫痪，所以它是比较支持度比较高的这样子的一个高阶产品。那过去全世界大概主要就是以色列 Rework， 那这是台湾本土研发的，对，嘿，那目前其实已经上市，而且非常多人在试用，非常棒的产品。
Alright, this product is Taiwan-based R&D for the patients got the upper spinal injuries. Very popular product for the patients.
Yes.
Okay.
好。这是哪一家？啊？昌丰嘛，对不对？昌丰 ，OK， 这是昌丰，对。然后他们今年其实在整个体脂肪、体组成的那个测试是他们的专长，所以你要做一个介绍吗
All right. Okay, hold on. This is another company we want to introduce. They will measure the body conditions. So we have someone to introduce the details for us. Please.
Body composition, yes.
The measure the body competition.
Yes.
这台主要是可以量测你的身体组成啦。那基本上我们最常的体重、体脂肪、肌肉量、内脏脂肪，那它也可以包含去量测你四肢跟躯干个别的一个脂肪跟数据，脂肪跟肌肉的数据分析。对，那它里面其中还有一些图表，像是你的肌肉平衡啊、你的脂肪分布图，这台也都可以量测得出来。
照一下那个荧幕，对。OK， 好，那我们就往前喽，哈，对，好，来，我们往前，对
，Thank you. We can move on. All right.
好，这个是过去本来是自行车零组件的大制造商，然后他们过去在整台湾在自行车工业是贡献非常大的。那现在等于是他们另外成一个公司，希望能够迎接这个人口老化这个整个厂的需求。这是万董，那我们是走进去，走进去比较容易哦。对，就是稍微讲一下这样就好，只能稍微讲一下。
Now this is the Bike International
走进去
Group, International Bike Innovation International Group. Now, right here is the President Wann. We have interviewed on their booth. President Wann would like to say a few words, introduce a little bit about this booth for us. Hello again.
那我们就看一下，照一下前面的，然后稍微。对，还要再介绍，还是刚刚在
？No, we have introduction in the booth already.
OK， 那我们就go on 了。好 ，OK， 好，对，好。
All right. You like to show them?
刚刚有没有做这个？
有，
哦，那赶快，动作快，对。
看你而已。
OK。
No demo in the booth. No demo.
OK.
But they can do it now.
OK， 好。所以这个可以训练不同的肌肉群，就是用不同的方向等等，可以训练不同的肌肉群，对，没有固定。
Well, this company focused on the cycling and bicycle manufacturing before, but recently they focused on the healthcare and long-term care 2.0 industry. So you can say it's a little transformation. It's good.
然后因为没占很大的空间，所以在居家也可以使用。
You can do it at home because the only limited space they require.
OK， 好。
Yeah. OK. Oh, the Flora.
我们可能就要往下了，怕时间。
Flora， 我们刚才有讲，也只看了目录而已，这个比较重要的。
Depends on you.
Yeah.
啊，就照一眼就好了啊，赶快来。
This is a product of the Flora. The president one has mentioned the Flora. This is Flora Stella. Tender.
啊。
这是 Stella。
要过去才能照到，对，他直接照那个就好了，对。等于是我们的悬吊系统，等于是在treadmill上的悬吊系统。
All right, you can call this Flora Stella is a suspension system to help our user to go to the treadmill and do an extra exercise.
所以它有安全措施。
Right, so it's for the security and the personal safety for the user.
你可以走快一点，你就实际运动。哎，对。
So this is the machine we are joint venture with Japan.
Oh, okay, all right.
啊，它有安全措施。有啊有啊，所以你刚刚带。如果你跌倒的话，它马上 OK。
Okay, so if the user fall or lose the balance, now this belt can help them to hold to keep safe.
对 ，OK， 好，在。
OK，
好，对。
Well, so you can see some company they have original business, but they transform themselves into the new industry of the long care 2.0. Okay, good.
好，这地方就叫你从那一是不是上河起呢？上河起呢？还有别家？还有哪一家？那你待会再过去啊。好。哎，先上河起呢，在这里了。
Now we keep moving on this. Oh yeah. Okay, Professor Li want us to see this company. Those
for
are
the kids.
For the kids. Yes.
For the children with the disabilities. 发展障碍。
All right. This is for the children with the disability when they grow, when they develop themselves, have some difficulty. So this is for the children specifically. Okay. So what we're going to see?
哎，就是你们有人要介绍吗
？Is anyone want to introduce for us about the?
因为他们等于是有非常好的推车，各种产品，对，赶快来，对，不然我们就照一下就好了，对，好 ，OK， 好，对，那我们就要往，对，就是正面照一下，让我们两个往那边走，对，所以等于各式的儿童辅具，对
，OK，
对 ，OK， 好。
Well, this is special for the early age students, or
所以先这边在这边，好不好？
in school, they do a special education.
人人，对，来这个也是台湾自行研发的运动器材，那可以给那个就是等于是身心障碍者也可以使用，那包括那个亚健康的也方便使用。赶快介绍一下。
Not just for patients, for the healthy people, they can also do the same exercising. Okay.
医疗器材，我们做的是英法区健身房。用我们这个数位化感测的一个智慧型的云端控制的一个赋能设备，这个是在台湾的机构啊、医院啊，还有居家大量的使用，这是台湾最先进的一个云端模式的一个赋能的一个设备。
所以是台湾本土研发的，然后其实市场非常喜欢，对，
做一个云端化的收集系统。
All right, they collect the data from the users, and so their body conditions or their exercise number can be collected and connect to the cloud. And then some people can download the data and feedback and do some treatment or diagnosis, etc. So this is the very wonderful companies provide a service, a total solution for monitoring and the follow-up diagnosis and treatment.
Okay,
good. Thank you.
好，这个就是也是一个非常好的厂商，然后其实他们有很多，其实就是弹性带的话，其实就可以做非常简单的设备器材，其实就可以做很好的运动。那你要不要赶快说一下？先讲一下。
ribbon or the band.
然后不同的阻力。
Elastic.
对。
Very elastic.
对 ，different degree of elastic. 它是天然乳胶的材质。天然乳胶。
Okay. It's made from the natural rubber. Okay, so can you do a demonstration how to exercise? For example,
对，就做个动作，对。
Okay, stretch out.
等于台湾有非常多很好的材料化工，对，所以这些慢慢加入这样的长照的科技，一起发展。长照使用是，对，对，好。
Yeah, for the users, when they take care of themselves or the family, they can use this to make their body healthy.
谁要讲
And use the Taiwanese very chemical materials.
好，来这边，对。
Okay, let's take a look right over here.
这是针对能够减压，那它一样有就是等于临床警示，临床警示。来，你快速做说明。
我们是那个美维克基跟
对你对麦对。
All right, so we are right over here is the photo. Medical devices. I can see the bed right here. So you explain a little bit about the product and the service for us, please.
我们的床垫是可以侦测在病患他在床上的动态，以及另外还有呼吸跟心率的侦测，都是透过我们的临床的感应电来做侦测。
All right. I I believe there are sensors in the matrix, right? So they can detect and sense some conditions of the user, and they upload the data to somewhere, right? Mainframe.
可以看到我们的主机，它可以一页显示多重的动态，它是即时的动态，所以可以做到一个就是方便做管理。
So one monitor can monitor different beds and see the different conditions of the different patient on it, right?
OK，
所以我们可以就是预防长辈，如果他们就是有跌倒风险的话，我们可以预先知道他即将要做临床的动作，我们去做一个预防的一个协助。
Okay, so they can do the preparation to help the prevention to from happening. All right.
OK。
Good. All right. Thank you very much.
好，李思维。
Pacific Cycling.
非常有名的自行车厂商，那其实长期也在耕耘我们身心障碍者，其实用自行车的这样子的一个器材能够运动。因为其实大家都很希望能够有行动力，然后能够带到郊区。对。
Okay, so the cycling is originally the exercise for people want to pursue health, but also can help the disabilities people to recover and rehabilitation. Okay.
你让他讲几句话。
Now I would like to invite our staff in the booth to introduce something.
一面指你的产品就可以造产品。
我们太平洋是桃园专业的自行车制造商。那我们其实，在特需车这个领域啊，我们有设计出很多的手摇车，或者是像3轮竞速的脑麻的
手摇车、
竞速车。
是。
对，那就是因为我们认为运动。3
轮要造哪一台
？3轮的话，像这个是3轮竞速的脑麻竞速车。
而且还竞速哦。
这个是目前已经有在帕奥已经有列为正式项目的比赛。
哇！
对，那我们但是因为台湾目前我们正式今年才正式的在推广。
是。
对。那今年也会在全国运动会的时候列入表演赛。
OK。
对。那像这个是我们的3轮。
Okay. Now the gentleman is just saying that the cycling and the bicycle they manufacture is not just for the elderly people, also for the patients. But recently, you see right over here, they manufacture and sell this product to the athletes who join the Paralympics. Now, they're starting the strategy this year, but I can see forward that this kind of cycling can come to the athletic games. So it's a very important goal for this company.
政府才看得见。对 ，OK， 很棒。对，自行车的那个太平洋自行车全世界有名。
Yeah, it's quite well known, famous. Good job. Thank you.
好，那准备好了吗？
Now we'll see more right here, the physical therapy pavilion, very colorful, and full of people with the red T-shirt right here says PT. Wow.
啊，这是我们那个王子轩理事长。
Hello,
也是我们阳明大学的讲英文。
You are the chairwoman of the PT.
Yes.
Good. So would you like to say something to our audience in the camera right over here?
Yeah, my pleasure.
Your microphone, please.
Yeah, thank you. Hi everyone. This is our physical therapy gymnasium, and our main theme is we need to strengthen our body in order to fulfill every demand of our daily activities. So we want everybody knows that physical therapists can serve all kinds of people, including the newborn, to people who are approaching the end of their life. However, everybody needs to have an independent lifestyle. Therefore, we really want to encourage people to be more active, to be willing to participate, to be willing to increase their function through physical therapy service. So this is why our center looks like very much like a gym. Yeah, this is very creative, right? Yeah, and here we are also showing a very good figure to represent what we want to tell people. Physical therapist is the movement expert.
Yeah,
okay, so we provide 1E3M plus FA, meaning evaluation. 3M means modality, movement therapy, and also manual therapy. And also FA means function and also assistive technology. So these are our like tools. However, we also create many many services to people across the lifespan. For example, when a person still in their mother's belly, we start to give mom very much health promotion concept. And then when the people born, it becomes like an infant. And throughout school age, and then to work age, and also to middle age, like participate the sports activities, and also senior age. There you go, and physical disability, also all the way through like a hospice, the end stage of the life. Physical therapy want to make people live healthier and also more independent. So this is our scope of practice. We really want to teach everybody knows that physical therapy can help a lot. Thank you.
你要不要介绍一下整个 setting？ 快速讲一下。
Yeah. Okay. So we
绕一下画面。
照相画面。
不是，绕一下。
绕一下。
对。
OK. OK. 好。OK. 我自己帮我拿一下。Okay. Here it's like a education program. So we regularly give education, and we want people to experience the active kind of approach. So we started from here. Even people who are wheelchair bound, they also can do exercise through guidance, like the physical therapy can guide everybody to do. To strengthen their core muscles.
Core muscles, yes.
And also here is like the agility or reaction time. Reaction game, using a game. Yeah. So they can do like a touch. Yeah, following the instruction on screen. So yeah.
Okay.
There will be more fun to do that. Yeah, and over there, it will be like a posture evaluation, and also some kind of easy game, like a ping pong game, and very easy.
Okay. 没有，我们 OK.
Also keep active.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Thank you.
Very nice.
Well, energetic, the young people. Thank you. Well, this is a very wonderful and cheerful environment right over here. They set a boost to get more people, As you say, exercise, just like Professor Lee mentioned yesterday. It's a very cheerful and full of people place.
Yes. 所以从这边，从这边的鞋垫。因为这边都是运动赋能专区，那其实有一双好的鞋是有帮助运动的，所以这个是关于鞋垫的部分。那在右边，对。
That's a shoe design and manufacturer for health.
对。然后这个是运动的一些测试，他们研发的测试系统。
Alright, that's the measurement system they invented to do the smart motion detection and measurement.
借你没有？OK， 好，不然就过2天，对，好，再来，对，然后这也是就是等于是慢慢更多厂商加入，所以这个是专门做材料的，
开始加入 material，
加入运动赋能，对
，apply to the rehabilitation of the movement，
对
，good job。
然后这个的话就是比较是属于就是相关的，对，相关的，对，然后这是一个就是等于是热活训练的运动的这样子的一个系统，对
，Okay, very dynamic and interactive tool provided for the people who need it. By the game, I can see that is a game to train and exercise your upper limb.
然后点睛这边是刚刚有掉，然后我们等下先。
Yeah, it's like a really video game, racing video game.
对。好。
Good.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, we move on.
非常重要的机器人，对，智慧机器人，对，嘿，好，对，嘿，来，对，嘿。
All right. At this point,
上肢跟下肢，对，嘿。
We at the booth we interview some companies. They combine with their technology in the high technology with the robotics to help people do the rehabilitation. Right here, we come to see the real site. This is the VP. We have met in the booth. Okay.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, from Wistron. Yeah. Okay.
So a while ago we talked about the exoskeleton. Too bad we missed the actual patient. We have an actual patient here, an old person. He was on wheelchair already for a long time, and a while ago he was wearing our exoskeleton and walking around.
Okay.
So, but too bad he already is resting right now.
Yes.
So he's an actual patient. But we still have Albert here still there.
Yeah, this is exoskeleton right here. Okay. All right. Good. Okay.
Okay.
The
应该下哪里
？It's the mirror hands. Oh, sorry. This is the electrical wheelchair. This is what I have saw in the interview at the booth. Is we call it mirror hands. The patient with a stroke, they use a healthy hand and the dial function hands. But when you real hand do the movement and some single gesture or movement, the difunctional hand can follow by sensing them together. Right. Okay. Would you see? Do you have something to add?
Yes. Actually, via this device, the patient can do the training they never do after stroke. Yeah, because of the dysfunction hand. So the patient can do very precise, yeah, and very complex behavior by our device. Yeah. And now our device have been used in Taoyuan Chang Hospital and Huang Hospital. Yeah. So if anyone need this treatment, yeah, it's very good.
So the doctor already placed order to use this equipment for the patients. I understand. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much for explaining once again. Thank you, VP.
我们过去都认为光阳只做机车，其实光阳在电动代步车的部分其实非常多年，而且产品非常好。对。
Right. This is the company we already know. It's the motorcycle manufacturer company for a long time, but recently they also transformed their business from the original one to the long care business industry. This is the rehabilitation electric vehicle. Okay.
这个马力可以跑多远？这个马力可以跑多远？
讲马力的，它是讲时速的。
OK， 时速
是10公里。
不是，这是国家规定，就是等于是我们的食药署规定只能10公里，但是它可以跑多久
？10 kilometers limit per hour by the national regulation.
一般可以跑的时程，看你使用的状况啦。一般跑3个小时没有问题。
可以跑3个小时。
The battery could run for 3 hours long.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Thank you. This is Kimco. Yeah. The glory of Taiwan as well.
应该是，所以我们这个展其实我们的障碍者都亲自出来，所以今天在谈全世界 CRPD 声音障碍者的权益，其实我们的失能者、我们的障碍者都亲自出来看，包括长者，对。
Right. It's got, as you see right here in the corner or in the alley of the exhibition, you can see some people with a disability or riding the wheelchair. They themselves come to join the exhibition. That's very different what we have in other countries. They will get involved and participate. Real experience the new technology to help them, and also their demonstration can also educate us to learn how to respect those people with a disability and teach our professionals to start to R&D more user-friendly and user-centric product and innovation.
这也是我们这个展的特色。
Yeah, that's one of very important characteristics of this exhibition.
障碍者、失能者都亲自来看展，所以可以回馈给参展厂商。 最直接的回馈，就是它产品有哪些地方，他们有什么想法。
Right, right. So again, their participation can get more feedback and reflection to the manufacturer, to the designer, and to the company, and get more information and real focus on the users, not just the manufacturer themselves.
Yes.
So it's a customer and user center.
所以我们真的非常诚恳邀请国际的大厂能够来这里，因为这边实际上是等于是一个很好能够体会到就是中国人东方市场的 user 的想法的一个地方。
Yeah. So that's very important. Professor Lee mentioned that the next time we invite, not the next time, maybe next opportunity, they come to see the exhibition by yourself from the international company, to see the feedback from the Asian people, Oriental people, what is the reflection and feeling about using their product, because there's valuable feedback from their users. Don't just go far away. Come to Taiwan and come to our exhibition in year 2021 or the near future. That's important.
Okay, May 6th, May 6th tonight. 5月6号到9号。
All right, next year?
Next year, yes.
Oh, now that is the prospect that Professor Lee, that next year, 2021, that is starting from the May 6th to May 21.
No, May 9th.
May 9th, okay. Wow. Wow, we'll tell you more very soon.
Yes.
All right, let's move on.
OK, 好，来。
Well, right here is the Nova.
Yeah.
Wow, also very prestigious company right over here.
是谁讲
Hello. I hear some music instrument playing right here. Is it right?
Well, there was. Well, not here.
Was. But very wonderful green color, orange color. So would you like to share with the audience some of your company and the product?
Yeah, hi. My name, do I need to hold this?
Yeah, you hold this.
Okay. Hi, my name is Tammy Wang. I'm a product manager of Nova Orthopedic and Rehabilitation Appliance. Nova was established in 1981. We first started out manufacturing canes, and later on we expanded our product portfolio into crutches, rolling walkers, manual wheelchairs and power wheelchairs, as well as bathroom safety products. We do OEM, OBM, and ODM businesses overseas. We also have our own in-house brand called Nova, which is right what we have here today. So that's pretty much what we're doing right now. So since we established in 1981, next year will be our 40th year anniversary. Yeah, and so we have expanded quite a bit. We originated from central Taiwan. That's where our manufacturing plant is. And we also expanded into southern Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City way before the 2018 China terrorist fiasco. So we actually planted our roots quite early in that stage. So today we have our own in-house brand, Nova. This year's campaign is called MAPS. M for mobility, A for active, P for power, S for seating. Now these are the 4 elements of the backbone of what we are showing today, as well as our 2020 and 2021 product roadmap. This is actually one of our newest products out. It's a rollator.
You can introduce.
Yeah, I can introduce.
Yes. And,
yeah. Because I see VP this morning.
Yes, the VP. Yeah, he did.
You want to try?
Yeah. So,
adjust the level.
Yeah. So what the thing is that it's adjustable on many levels. This is actually not very good for you, because you see how your feet is dangling on the balance. That's actually very unsafe. And actually, you're supposed to be in parked position like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to lever this to your height, so that you have a good balance, and while you get up, it's a more straight, effortless move to get up. So let's, would you kindly get out the chair?
Okay. Adjust the level of this chair.
So no tool adjustments. All you need is your hands.
Okay, by hand. But it's very quick.
It's very quick.
Yeah.
10, 30 seconds.
Yeah, this morning, VP cannot wait for long, so they have to adjust very, very quick.
So go ahead and take your seat again.
Oh, yeah. I believe it's more comfortable and fit my height. Oh, yeah. So good.
And then the other one is the hand rests. The hand rest when you're up, when you stand up, when you're about to finish your motion. When you have to push your motion, sometimes when you're doing this, you're supposed to move forward. Yeah.
want to do is, once you're done with this, you want your storage. You know how in a lot of Asia places we don't have a lot of storage. Our houses are really small, so you want to collapse it. So what you do is you're going to open this up, and there's a lever right here. So you're going to do is just pull it right up.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. So a lot of the products, that's it. But what we did is we actually had a patent pin that actually holds this in place. So it doesn't wobble out, and it doesn't wobble anywhere when you secure it. So you see how like it doesn't, yeah. So it's actually a very good design. It's only 8 kg, so you know, put it in and out of your trunk. It's very comfortable. So now when you're done, you get to the place, you open it up, pull on your lever, and you're ready to go. And these come in 5 different colors: sky blue, light, dark green, mint green, crimson red, and dark iron gray.
All right.
So go ahead and come to our website at www.novaortho.com.tw and come visit us and come contact us whenever you guys can. Thank you.
How about your wheelchair?
The wheelchair?
Yeah, go on.
Very wonderful marketing stunt. Good, very good pitch.
Your wheelchair. Yeah.
So this is our seating area. This is our seating area. For serious kids.
到前方。
Okay, for kids. Okay, we're going in front.
I
All
think
right.
for kids or for adults, you know how sometimes they have to have their procedure, their positioning. So this is actually really good. So let's say the kid has scoliosis. We don't want them to be putting pressure on one side too much. So all this seating is actually state-of-the-art technology seating that can be able to help the kids or the adults with the seating, and they're not very uncomfortable.
What else?
OK， 再来就是我们明阳来存已经在市场上42年了哈。那我们的团队里面就是有3个治疗师，我们有3个治疗师，我们有2个维修人员，我们有1个护理师，我们还有1个社工人员。那我们希望的是借由，因为辅具也许只是长照生活的一小部分，那再借由社工人员把整个长照生活的这一个图完整的服务起来。好，那所以我就说我们 My Team。My Horizon, my team is your team， 是照顾家庭的团队，一起协助他们相挺。
This gentleman just mentioned that in the company, in this team, my team, we have the daycare, we have the nurse, we have the social worker, and the social worker as a service staff, very important to integrate all the things together and make my team as your team.
OK， 所以我们在现场，你看到我们穿白色衣服的，就是我们自己本队的，就是我们本队的明阳来村的伙伴；黑色衣服的，就是我们的外部团队的厂商伙伴。所以我们就是大家都是一起合作来完成这场球赛。OK。
等于是 demo 出一个很棒的门市服务。
Right. Okay. Now, the president mentioned that in other exhibition, only the product brochure listed right over there without any consultation or very interactive game. As you can see, in this industry, long care industry, everything's changed. How to do the service, and this is the example of the great service. We have the uniform, we have the concept. Very friendly people inside. So when the users or the visitor come inside, they feel the energy of this place. So you can learn more from the entertainment. So we put the information in the entertainment, and people can learn more. And much like it, right? Yes. Very wonderful strategy.
Okay, good.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's move on.
Okay.
Well, see, they also have this, the image board. Yeah. And people take photo and post on it. Hi there. Hi. Hello.
介绍一下，讲中文 OK。
Right. So this is the special. This is a company right over here. They have the product here. So you can say something about the company and the product you're going to introduce for us.
Hello， 各位观众，大家好，我们是福来林助行车。那这台助行车最特别的地方是我们福来林特别研发的一个缓速装置，这可以帮助我们的我们的使用者更缓步的行走。它可以调整助行车的速度，配合使用者的步伐前进，不会让助行车太快速的往前行进，把我们的使用者拖着往前跑。所以这是这台助行车最大的一个特色。那我们整车都是台湾生产研发制造的，让他翻译一下。
Okay, well, this is a very unique and special design car. And the part right over here, we can reduce the speed when you move it around. So you can control the force or the fractions of this wheel. And so you can, the fraction over there can keep you safe. So reduce and the fixed speed can help our users from injuries. Okay, there's another diagram right here. Okay. Yeah, this is the reduce limited and reduce, and the speed reduce this mechanical right over here. All right, okay, in the 2018, 2019, the best-selling product in the market, so it's a special award. Yeah, okay, flying. All right, okay, flying. Yeah, flying the rollator. Okay, rollator. Okay, good. Okay. So you can fix the speed. Okay. All right, fold it by one hand only. And lock it down. Okay, easy to carry. Okay. 8 kilograms only. And they unlock it. And they unfold it. Break. Okay. Sit. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, good. I need to rest. right? When I'm in a supermarket, I buy some. Okay, if I in a supermarket or 7-Eleven, I bought something, I can put it right here. Is there any bag? A storage bag.
Yes, behind you.
Behind me. Okay. Yeah, very considerable. Yeah. Oh, the bottle holder. Yeah, the cup holder. Crunch folder. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you. Thank you too. Right, now we are in the bigger vehicle right here.
福祉车。
Yeah, there's a car. There's the very special car. Take care for the man with a wheelchair.
你要不要让你介绍一下
You want to introduce? Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
可以
We
这样中文。
invite our staff to introduce the function and the specialties of this car.
好，我们这一款产品呢是我们的福祉座椅。对，那它方便的话，就是说我们可以不用移位的方式就可以进到车子里面，而且非常的舒服。对，那我们现在可以看到现在产品在做这样的一个运行的过程。对，前进，定位，对，然后再旋出，对，旋出，对。那这个产品呢，它还有一个好处是，我们这一张专用的座椅，对。那这台座椅呢，它，这张座椅呢，它有多个面向可以做调整。第一个是我们这个扶脚是可以分离的，对。然后再来呢，我们这个扶手可以上升调整，上升下降，对。椅背可以全倒。本身附一个3.4安全带，还有一个胸带，对，非常的方便，对，而且非常的舒适，对。那出来了之后呢，就像这个画面一样，人就可以推出来了，就可以当做一般的轮椅使用，对。所以在居家或者是轮椅使用上，救车、出门都非常的方便，对。对。
Very special car for the man with a disability or the physically challenged. By the demonstration, you can see how to get in the car and get out of the car. And our gentleman introducing very special. I think it's very beautiful. You know, very wonderful material later. And the arm set you touch with a very nice touch. Okay, and you can separate and dismantle and adjust the different degree of the back. So it's like a real wonderful furniture in the living room, not just the person, not just the product for the disabilities. Okay. Very nice. And this one? All right. This is the board, the pad, the board or pad for moving patients. This is the product right over here. Okay, someone want to introduce these things? All right, I believe this is the person want to move with the several stairs, right? And how to operate it. You require another person to help? All right, this is the user and this is a carer. Okay. Do you need to use a lot of power? 你需要用很多力量吗？ Okay, just a minimum of power and the gentleman use, he can operate, and it had the motor help him to move the people, to the users from the floor to the upper stairs. And see, check it right over here. Is the motor operated? Okay, steady and safe.
爬梯机，爬梯机，stair climber。
这个爬梯机床垫呢，都是 Liability。
All right。
现在唯一全台湾只有我们家是台湾制造。
Oh, okay. Now this is the stair climber for the users, and that is the very special made bed. Now those products are made in Taiwan, and they're very, very proud of it. Okay, MIT products. Good job. Okay. And all right, this is very similar function.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go.
Okay, let's move on. Thank you very much. Okay, this is also the electrical vehicle for the wheelchair user. Yeah, hello. We're here to do some interview with your company and the product. So would you like to introduce by yourself for our audience?
Okay, my name is Frank. I'm from Marriage Products industry. I mean, actually, we're doing OEM and ODM mostly, but in Taiwan, China, Australia, and also America, we have our own brands, and we have 5 different brands. We do many wheelchairs, power wheelchairs, rehab power wheelchairs, electric scooters, even stair lifts, stair climber, and patient lifts. We will do everything. Yeah. Okay.
其实行动辅具轮椅，它看起来好像很简单，其实里面有很多学问，所以给你一些时间，然后是不是把你们的主要产品逐一介绍一下？
A lot of tricks and special techniques in the product, so try to elaborate for us.
I just quickly go through some of our product lines. All these ones, they are scooters. We have big scooters, medium size, smaller size, portable, and detachable scooters. And over here, we have all these, all the different power wheelchairs, smaller ones, foldable, medium size, rehab power wheelchairs. You can do lift up, and also you can tilt and recline. You can do everything.
Try it. Yes, yeah, try this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. If you have this
我帮你拿，你帮他弄一下，对，帮弄一下，对，对。
And eligible.
Yeah, eligible for the
disabled. Okay.
Funding.
哎，你要先固定膝盖啊，对，你帮他你要帮他先处理好，你帮他先处理好。
Yeah. Okay, this is lift up.
Lift up.
Yeah, you can do it just all the way.
Okay, do it all the way.
Yeah, go up and down. Yeah. And also you can do, you got the mode button here, you can switch to different mode. Now you can do tilt. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Go back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And in order to remove your sitting pressure from your butt, you have to do at least 45 degrees. Yeah. But this one you can go up to 55.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can do all the way. Yeah. So once you remove all your pressure to your back, then you can come back again. Yeah.
So you can put on the head support, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he is tall.
Yeah. And on this model, we also install our latest back system, and this is FDA approved.
Okay.
But we don't sell it in Taiwan, not just yet.
Okay.
So.
And this is also stand-up wheelchair?
No, this is not. You can only go up and down, but
okay.
it's not stand-up.
But how about your stand-up wheelchair? Not here?
No,
not
we
here today?
We don't have that one, yeah.
Oh, okay. How about another product?
Okay.
Well, I think some people will feel comfortable while they take on this.
Oh, someone took it. Okay. And this is the very small foldable wheelchairs. Yeah. I just put them.
So easy go up.
Yeah, it's only 25 kilograms. So you can take this up to airplane. You can take it overseas.
And the battery is also approved to go up to the airplane?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you do is you carry the battery with you onto a plane.
Mm-hmm.
Put this into a luggage area.
Okay. Now this is a battery for the power wheelchair, and we just talk about how about airplane regulation. Yes, it apply and it's okay to to bring the Sperry. After the application, you can go for it.
OK。
Good job. OK。
所以你们特别弄这个斜坡的目的，
这个斜坡目的
是要 test 什么样的辅具可以非常 easy up and down， 但是很安全。
Yeah, yeah. Because we found many people who came to this trade show, they don't understand the difference between scooters and power wheelchairs.
You're right.
And some of them they never used it before.
Okay.
So
you can even explain.
yeah, we can give them a try. And when they go up, they can just release the.
How about one stop?
Okay.
Yeah, show us.
Okay.
And you talk about that.
I'll
Yeah.
just do this.
You want to try by yourself? And then you talk.
It's a power wheelchair. So you are doing the power wheelchair. Okay, let's do it.
Because some elders, they normally use electric bikes, but electric bike is different from scooters. Electric bikes, you have to control your speed with very minimum movements, but the elders, they can't do it. So for the power wheelchairs and the scooters, you can set out the speed. And when you remove or when you let your hand go, it will stop. But for the electric bikes, they won't. They will just go forward.
Okay. All right. So again, when you release, and you will stop by the with the power wheelchair. You stop.
You
okay.
See? Yeah.
Just stop right there. It won't flow down.
That's good.
Oh. Okay. All right. Very, very safe. Yes. Mm-hmm.
下坡也可以停吗 ？Stop 下坡。哦。你要不要试一下下坡？虽然下坡比较危险，对。对。下坡。
All right. So when you release, this is shorter, and then you will stop automatically.
Whenever you let it go.
Okay. Right.
It's a very good way of letting people know the function of the power wheelchairs and scooters, and also the good ones and the not so good ones.
Yeah.
That's
very
good.
good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the introduction about this this function of the wheelchair. Okay. Thank you.
Very
Brian.
good
Thank you.
manufacture.
Very good.
Yeah,
very
very
good
good.
design and
Yes.
manufacture. Thank you.
很多居家生活，居家生活，对。然后你们要，对。
Well, now I can see, we see the bed, we see the couch, and with the dining table. So this is at home. All right, we want to mimic some life in the house, inside the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
像这张床的话，它可以提供完整的坐姿。
Right, with this special made the bed, you can adjust the level and the degree of the mattress.
OK，像这样提供完整的坐姿的情况下的话呢，我们的这个使用者的臀部有的部分才可以完整的沉住，然后躯干的话才可以接近是比较挺直，所以在呼吸跟消化上也才会比较好。另外的话，腿还可以比较是自然的下摆。OK。
All right, by adjusting the level, degree of the bed, the mattress, the patient can feel better. They change the different position and stretch the leg and support the leg, and they can move around their gesture and posture, so feel good, like a little minimum exercise they can do.
所以我们主要提供是一个像家的环境，即使是失能的状态，他也可以可以继续享受生活。
Okay, even people have a sleeping difficulty, they can also enjoy by to adjust the level and the conditions by their own.
沐浴跟这个如厕区的话，
Oh, this is the bathroom.
这边的话其实是它的整个的触感也比较温馨一点。
Oh, the very nice touch and the material of the arm cell, the arm set, and the sitting pad.
那符合东欧设计的一些辅具呢，它跟居家的部分的结合呢，可以让它更参与生活的部分更多。
Okay, so yeah, the user can see this a good quality material, and when they see, when they feel, and they read like a real better good life. Okay, and then we
这边的话，我们会看到更友善的设计的话，可以让我们全部都是用同一个产品，站的时候用，坐着的时候用，甚至扶手它都是结合在这个面盆里面。
Okay, so it's good for the people use the hold a hand steady.
Universal design.
It's so yes, this is called what Professor Lee mentioned is universal design, not just for the people with the disability, but the normal people can also utilize these things. So it's good, and also the good quality, the good design can make the people feel better when they're doing their home living.
高度调整的话，可以更符合居家的使用，针对不同的需求者。
How to adjust the height?
它可以有不同的角度。
Oh, okay. Okay.
不同的角度，跟这个的话。
Okay. All right. Okay, so for if some people they have the disabilities or the physically challenged that they have to live at home, some home modification have been made and done. So you can consult a company like this, the total design of the new family, new house, the new setting of the home. Good job. Okay, and it's the best top. Oh, okay. We have some people inside. That's right. That's right. Okay, we have a live demonstration for the beautiful young lady. You are in the best top.
Okay. 它可以倾斜，所以呢，可以提供我们任何活动能力的使用者呢，都可以进入到这个浴缸。
Okay. All right. All right. It's like in a 5-star hotel. The people can move in and move out. Okay, with a very comfortable position.
它这样子的设计也符合各式各样的移位，其实都可以跟这套浴缸结合。
Okay. Oh, actually, you can see how the people can move in and move out easily, with the safety first, of course. Okay. And you know, again, the material when you touch it, you can feel there's like a 5-star hotel facilities and maintenance. Okay. And this is like a massage bubble. All right. The light can people. On the Amora, you can smell good when you put some perfume inside. Okay. Adjust the light and the slope degree based on needs. Oh, you can smell. Okay. Now, the gentleman said you can smell something very wonderful here. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Smell very good.
它可以连接蓝牙听我们想听音乐，这给予我们震动。
Well, the music can be connected by a Bluetooth connection. You can listen to the music or broadcast right here. Here, it's right over here.
它是跟着这个律动，它会给我们震动，所以触感也会给予我们。
Okay. Okay.
前面的话可以长在视觉上，它会有些刺激，颜色会变换。
Okay. Now the color of the LED lamp here can change the color. So when you take the bath or the shower, you can feel more colorful environment. So create a feeling for the users when you even doing the taking bath. Quite different.
Yes. Yeah. Very smart design.
Very smart design.
For the life.
Yes.
Yeah. For the daily activities. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So if the family can install the bathtub or the entire environment at home, I think people like to stay at home rather in other places.
Institutions. Yes.
Institutions.
Yes.
接下来要往那边去讲有关那个自主训练的辅具。
All right. Okay.
强身寓所。对对对。强身寓所。
就是自主训练的。
Okay, self-trained, assistive.
Oh, in the back.
Appliance. So what do we have right here?
可以，您赶快说。对。
Okay, so this is for the people who do the self training.
人的能力有分 level 1、2、3、4、5、5不同的等级，身体机能不同的等级，它要用的自主训练的能力是不一样的。
All right, you can see the picture right over here. The ordinary people can run and with a crunch, okay, even have the difficulty of moving. So different level require different treatment and training.
那通常呢，我们如果失能之后呢，我们要回家，要出院的话，会去2个地方，一个是机构，一个是家里。那如果到机构的话，通常家属会买一台轮椅给他。
Yeah.
当他坐轮椅的时候，他的身体就会慢慢的衰退。
Yes.
那我们提供的是这个自主训练的辅具，就是这个自主式训练的辅具。
I see. Okay.
它透过这个训练取代照顾，它可以脱离长期照顾的领域。
Okay, so that's a very important concept at the beginning. After hospitalized, you will go to 2 places. One is go to institution, another one you go back to your home. But when you go back to home, your family will prepare a wheelchair for you. But if you are installed with the wheelchair, sometimes you lose the energy or lose the power to be independent. So the concept right over here, you use the training instead or replace, it substitute the care. This is a very important change. Okay, my concept is different. So we should different function to train by yourself, self-training, and take care of themselves. Right? Okay.
自我照顾。
所以回家之前先有一个比较好的训练。
对，那譬如说我们是这一台，对不对？这个不是我的。
How to do the self-training and go to the next step and self-caring is a great concept. Okay, maybe you can do it by yourself, and of course it can increase the patient's dignity. If they can live by themselves and do the thing by themselves. So how are we doing that? We have some product to realize the concept and the mission.
好，我们要往下一站。
好 ，Okay, we do the little demonstration and we'll move on. Okay. This is how you do the self training, 自我训练，来。
对。
Okay.
因为一般的失能者他怕跌倒。跌倒他就一直坐在轮椅上，但是今天有这一个助行器助步车之后呢，你看。
Well, it looks very interesting. The disabilities, sometimes they are afraid of sitting there, or they are afraid of taking a walk because they feel dangerous. But with the tool like this one, you see, so some actions they can do. So they can move around. This is self-training, and they can take care of themselves. Okay.
所以我们有一系列这种自主式训练的一个辅具，提供的是租赁。
Okay.
在身体不同阶段的时候呢，它可以更换不同的辅具。
I see. Based on a different level of the disabilities, that people can decide which kind of training they need. So. Training instead of caring, or you can say caring by self-training. That's a very wonderful concept.
Very good.
我们这一次展览的一个主题呢，就是训练取代照顾，手牵手不插手。
Very good, very good.
Okay.
That's the very important slogan, also the theme.
Okay,
thank
you. So let's move on.
Let's move on. Okay, thank you. Well, from the exhibition and the company's design, company's model, we can learn a lot of different way in this long-term care period of time. Okay, now this is a new things right here.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, sounds interesting. Would you like to introduce for us, please? In Chinese is okay.
这是2合1的沐浴车跟干燥车。那沐浴车是帮私人卧床者，譬如说乳床的部分，帮他做洗澡。但是我们在服务的过程当中，发现有一些个案它是有疥疮的，譬如说机构反社区或者是在社区有疥疮的，我们就有干燥车帮他的寝具、棉被、枕头做干燥服务。所以它是这边是沐浴车，那这边就是干燥车。这边是可以放那个下
right, now this is the two vehicles take care of the patients. One is for drying, one is for taking bath. So right over there, for people, they need to clean their body, they have to wash themselves, so that's the place to go. But how to dry some clothes or the mattress or the bed sheet, this is another part. So the two different vehicles, the two different functions also serve the same purpose, taking care of our patients. That's only exists in Taiwan as this the first invented in Taiwan. The only one left in Taiwan so far.
然后我们目前在台湾是有介绍的个案，我们都是免费的。
Okay, for the patient with the ulcer, we provide the free service. Okay, the service without charge.
因为台湾其实很湿热。对，所以有这样的服务，其实对偏乡的老人，因为这等于是车子是可以开过去。
Well, due to the research, because Taiwan is with the climate, with the humid and the hot, of course. So for the disabled people or the elderly people, we specifically need quite a service for those kind of people.
然后它这个温度最多可以开到120度。然后它时间我们可以设定，所以它等于说在高温的一个干燥服务当中，它是不要。然后我们上次在新北的那个防疫护理师上面又捐赠做那个武汉那个新冠肺炎的服务，因为我们最多像新冠肺炎它的大概是56度可以杀死大概15分钟可以杀死1万多个，那我们是可以开到120度，然后时间我们可以自己调整这样。
All right, now the lady just mentioned that the temperature can up to 120 Celsius degree can kill all the bacteria during the quarantine for the coronavirus patients. We quarantine them, but their utensil, their clothes, or even the bed sheet have to be dry, clean and dry. So they donate this kind of car for the hospital or the institution to dry those bed sheet or the utilities of the patients. And they only require 56 degrees Celsius, but now again this is for 120 Celsius. So that's very powerful and effective for the bacteria.
那现在其实有很多医院都希望我们可以募款到这台车去服务偏乡的长者有沐浴跟疥疮的问题，我们在努力抗争。
Okay, so
因为政府的长照给付是有沐浴车服务的，对。
就是干燥疥疮这部分。
Okay, so maybe some subsidies they are trying to look forward, working with the government, and government can support and put the real money and subsidy this kind of service, because they can do more, take more care for the patient in the remote area and under the cooperation with the hospital. Okay. I believe it's very promising. Yeah, in the future we can keep doing that. Okay.
然后 ，yeah.
All right, now this one mentioned the two vehicle right here is for the bath vehicle and the drying and cleansing car. So, okay, right over there too. Okay, this is for the patients to take a bath, and this is for drying their clothes and bed sheets, etc.
Okay, so this is for today. So would you please make a
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Now again in this assistive technology. This exhibition for life. This year we have a special arrangement, not just for the ordinary exhibitors. We also have the on-air interview, and we like to take you to the short tour for the companies. They have a promising, they have a very wonderful product, or they are from Taiwan itself. We want to take this opportunity to let people know more about the company and the wonderful Taiwan's excellence. And today is the day one. In the following 3 days, we will keep introducing the companies and the product in the following days. So stay tuned with us. But before the end of today, I would like to turn the microphone to the Professor Lee to say a little closing remark for us.
今天非常开心，也是我们这个台湾辅具暨长照大展 ATLife 的第一次做现场直播。Yes. 对，那对我们是一个很特殊的经验。对，那明天会更好。我们明天打算从 Mobility 更多的行动辅具开始。
Yeah, okay. Professor Lee mentioned that it's a very special arrangement. We want to share more material, especially in this coronavirus outbreak time. A lot of the international guests or international exhibitor company cannot come to Taiwan,
Yes.
so we use the live. And of course, we'll put it on the internet, and you can play back, see more, and learn more from our achievement in Taiwan. Maybe in the following years, you can come to face-to-face interaction. And then tomorrow, we're starting from the mobility part and keep introducing the company and the product for you.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Let's say goodbye for the day. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.